Alright, welcome back to Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. This is part, I want to say 5, I think. Citation needed. But yeah, how's everybody doing? The one thing I accidentally hate is the fact that I automatically go, how's everybody doing, even though I've been speaking to everybody in chat for like the last 5 minutes. I need to work my way out of that. Game too loud? You're right, you got it, boss. Let's work on that. Let's try there. And let's try... How's this? How about now? It looks pretty good. It can be turned down more. Is this passable? Allow me to talk for an unregistered amount of time. The chat. One more for music. Alright, cool, you got it. You got it. That's all good. Hope the sound effects are not crazy. Alright, let's find out. You guys ready to get deafened? Is it bad that all I remember of this segment is us talking about movies? I don't remember anything that happened plot-wise. This was just the movie segment.
Let's go!
And we're talking about Harry Potter as well, that was the other thing, right? Alright. I don't think you missed much plot-wise. Maybe, yeah, I can't remember. I don't think it was too bad. Didn't we get to like a tree or something and then we stopped? I seem to remember we got to something and I was like, we're not going to go any further because this looks important. Anybody else remember that, or am I just gaslighting myself? Either way, we got to fight our way back over there, so we can do that.
Let's go!
But yeah. Oh my god, I got so angry. I was speaking to Jess about this earlier. I looked into like the oh, what's that? I've already forgotten the name of the place. I was watching some of like the live things of Coachella. They had some really good artists this year as well. Like that's the thing with Coachella, right? I always like it from like an artist standpoint. They always get some good people. But every single artist I looked at, it was just all of them standing in a crowd, not doing anything apart from recording what was on stage. I remember the Strokes were on, and I was like in the UK crowd, it might just be a UK thing to be fair, but the UK like are mad for them. But everybody would have been jumping, you know, and it's just nobody seemed to give a single fuck. I don't know if that's just because the Strokes aren't as popular, I don't know, but I always got the impression they were alright. I think Sabrina Carpenter's set did pretty well. That's the one that I've seen a bit more of because Jess watched a bit of it as well. But yeah. I don't know, it's kind of sad really. It's kind of interesting. I feel like COVID changed a lot with that, you know? But yeah. It's an Eric Andre reference, okay. Okay. Fair enough. Too many people on their phone. Exactly, Ranger. Welcome in, Ranger. Concert etiquette doesn't exist anymore either. That's kind of wild, to be honest with you. Like, the concept of, like... I just feel like everyone's gotten too brain fried, to be honest with you. I feel like that those 2 and a bit years of being stuck at home kind of fucked everyone. How have we regressed this much? I don't understand. Anyway, it's interesting. It's like, I don't know, but also Coachella in general, it's like the rich kid influencer event out of all of them, right? A lot of them will probably be a lot better, but it is mainly Coachella in particular is like the rich kid event. Like if your family has money or you have money, you'll go to Coachella, and that is like the guarantee. That's why Hans Zimmer was amazing. Hardly anyone on their phones. Yeah, exactly. That does sound really good, Ranger. I love that. I notice it's dependent on the crowd, time and place, but yes, the average person is more on their phone and enjoying this. Exactly. I feel like that's the thing, that people are so desperate to be like, I'm doing something with my life, I promise. Everyone look, I'm interesting, please. Please love me. I'm at Coachella. As opposed to just experiencing it and then talking about it after the fact. That to me is way more interesting. It's like somebody being like, oh, their set was great. I was fucking... How of fucking Menti be in the mosh pit? Actually, wasn't there a thing about... Okay, I only know about this because of Milky's stream. And people were talking about it in Milky's stream. There was a 5 Seconds of Summer... I don't know much of their music, but there was a 5 Seconds of Summer gig recently where somebody reportedly had a blowjob in the mosh pit. And it became infamous with their tour, so much so that the support act had to openly shout, people do not try and imitate the BJ in the mosh pit. And that became a thing. Anyway, I don't know what my point was. The mosh pit, yeah. It sounds like a terrible song name to begin with. But not the mosh pit, the nosh pit. Ranger, that's fucking brilliant. That's too funny. Oh. That's great. Everyone's on drugs, yeah. There you go. Smile. Everyone's loving it. But yeah, anyway. I do feel just that culture in general, it's a bit gone. It was a different time. Wouldn't you be scared that they'd bite it off? I mean, yeah, I probably would be.
We can do this!
Mickey Mouse in the mosh pit. Ow. Plonk is so hench, I wouldn't mess with him.
We won!
I don't think we've had to heal Plonker once since. But yeah. Anyway, I've forgotten what my initial point... It was to do with the fact that music is dead. No, the live music is dead. That was it. But yeah, it's kind of sad, really. And again, like, it really is dependent on the situation and the vibe and what people are there for. But I do hate that so much of it has become like, I must upload this to Instagram, otherwise my bestie will not think I'm cool.
We won!
And I don't know, it's kind of why I don't use social media at all. Like, I've told myself, like, it's kind of difficult. I use Reels and things like that, and I have an Instagram, but it is purely so people I know can send me shit. And I can occasionally send people Reels, hence Just Kill receiving Mickey Mouse Crackhead. But you know what I mean, like, it's really so... I don't upload anything of myself. I just have no interest in it. I'm just like, if people care about me, they can come and talk to me about it. You know what I mean? Like, they can... or whatever, right? Like, next time I see them, I will tell them and show them pictures or whatever, right?
We did it!
It's, I don't know. I'm just less into that whole world in general, I think. My favorite is people saying they want to go analog and posting about going analog on social media. It's the irony there. I think they must be rage baiting Ali, sorry. Hello Annie, by the way. Annie Cat, welcome. Yeah, Ali, I agree. It's
Come on!
Annie, are you okay? No, it's Annie Cat. There you go. New persona unlocked. No, that's I'm so sorry.
We did it!
You've been hit by it. I keep seeing trailers for the new Michael movie at the moment. Well, I think we talked about it last time. I'm intrigued to see what happens. I will not be watching it in the cinema. In the cinema. Or the theatre. But I will be watching it at some point. Maybe. There's a John Wick game in the works. I could see that. I could see that. I hate people that post the same food every week. It's no different. They've just uploaded the same photo and pretending it's new. Isn't there a whole... I remember there was a skit about that where it was like... What was it? Oh, it might have been a podcast, but somebody was talking about like the concept of like a fishing magazine being called like Haddock Monthly or like Carp Monthly or something. And then it's like, well, what's stopping people in like a few months' time just showing the same image of a carp? Or like the one from a few years ago? Like, it's just one of those things where it's like, there's only so much variation you can have with like the same thing. AI carp. That's it. You heard it first. The AI carp algorithm is coming. It's on its way. Alright, what is this thing? Jeepers, what is that? Tidy. It's a familiar egg. A familiar egg? But didn't you tell me that familiars come from people's hearts? That they do, my lad. But not only from there. Familiars can be born wherever there are plenty of what you might call life force see. The sea, the sky, the forest, the field. Doesn't matter where it is, Ollie boy. When enough life force builds up, out they pop. In fact, they can even be born from everyday objects if they're used long enough and loved hard enough. We're gonna move on. I know, mad, ain't it? Wow, life force sure sounds powerful. So this egg is made from life force building up here in the forest, huh? There's quick you are. Life force is a mysterious and potent energy filled with wonder. But the result ain't always so magical. Sometimes instead of a friendly familiar, a wild, vicious beasties are born instead. You mean the creatures that are always attacking us? The very same. And the only way to teach them not to go around attacking people is fighting back, ain't it? Don't look worried, man. We don't kill the poor things. We just send them somewhere so they can't bother us for a while. That's right. That's right, Drippy. That's right. We didn't, yeah. We're not killing them, guys. We're peacefully knocking them out. Yep. Yep. Good. We have an alibi. Okay. Diplomacy. Sure, Jen. I wonder what kind of creature will come out of this egg. I can't wait to see it hatch. Well, you'll be waiting a while, Ollie boy. Look at the bits of the tree around the edge of it. How withered they are. Seems like the forest force has taken a turn for the... I hate... Okay, I love Drippy, but it's like the way he words things does not mentally roll off the tongue for me. That must be why the fairies have all cleared out too, eh? Sorry, but if things stay the way they are, this egg ain't hatching anytime soon. That's so sad. There must be something we can do, Mr. Drippy. There is indeed, Ollie boy. It's right there in your hand. You have a do I have to spell it out? All you have to do is cast a spell, and that'll unwither the withered bits. Restore them into their former glory, if you know what I mean. Sure, Mr. Drippy. Let me see. A spell that can restore the withered branches to how they used to be. No, we're gonna go home. Right. The tree who lived, come to die. That sounds nothing like Voldemort, but in my head I like it. I like to think it does. Heidi, look, Ollie boy, it's hatching. Witness the miracle of new life. Jeepers creepers. Should we help or something? Oh, oh, it's a little spirit fairy thing. Neato, it hatched. We did it, Mr. Drippy. Hey, there's beautiful. There's nothing like a good hatchling, or hatching even, to get my welling up. Get me welling up. Can't even talk. It tickles. I think it likes you. He's cute. Okay, little one. We have to go now. Enjoy your life here in the forest, won't you? Eh? You ain't taking it with you, Ollie boy. He only just hatched, Mr. Drippy. I can't let him come with us. It's too dangerous. Yeah, you've got a point. I suppose. Fair enough. Righto. Little E. Look after yourself, eh? Bye for now. Goodbye now, and take care. Okay. Can we come back and befriend them later? You know how my landlord doesn't fix things? The toilet broke. He was just like, just flush the toilet with a bucket. Until we can fix it. Ranger, that is awful, dude. I'm sorry. That's really bad. I'm so sorry, dude. Oh yeah, the Voldemort laugh. Yeah. Harry Potter is dead. That lives rent-free in my head. Because I haven't opened my crisp Pepsi. Not sponsored. There you go. I'm just going to attach that to my IV drip. One sec. Pepsi.
We can do this!
So what was the point of that whole... Did we just... So we help something leave, but it's not coming with us? That's a later problem, maybe? I don't know.
We did it!
Interesting. See. We've done that. Okay, we need to just head back the way we came. There and back again. He says, not knowing the way back. A Hobbit's Tale by Bilbo Baggins. That's Frodo. In case you were wondering. Sounds just like him. Identical. What? Our friend. Well, look at who it is. It's the little from before. How do, young'un? Did he follow us? It does. Ali agrees. See? I knew Ali would get it. I knew Ali would agree. Did he follow us? Looks like he wants us to follow him now. Is there something he wants to show us? I wonder. Maybe he's found some of my fairy buddies, eh? Speaking of fairies, he looks a lot more. Sorry, he looks a lot more like a. I imagined a fairy would. A look than you, Mr. Drippy. Oh, he does he? Well, that shows what you know, doesn't it? The cheek. I love that. I love that Drippy's a fairy. It still tickles me. I nearly said furry. I need to stop. I really like the new flavour of Pepsi Max, the tropical one. I think Katie was saying they tried that as well. I seem to remember a few people have said they liked it. Katie, or was it? It might have been No, Milky doesn't drink that. I can't remember who it was. It was somebody.
We won!
Oh, that's one thing we did this weekend, actually. We played some Repo this weekend, just gone. Was it you, Juskill? It might have been Juskill. I actually can't remember. No, it wasn't. Okay. Juskill is... every time he says me, I have to be like, 50-50. 50-50, is this true? 50-50. I am now doing ice cream flavour. It's like cream soda. Not gonna lie. Actually, no, my taste is terrible. Never take any opinion from Dave. There was a Pepsi flavour that was kind of cream soda-y and I didn't hate it, but I've forgotten what it was. It was something a bit different. Hey, this looks kind of familiar. Of course it does. He says plonker. Pilk. No, it's not Pilk. It's not Pilk. I hate that to this day. Yeah, Pilk's pretty cursed. Look, Plonker's been put in the game. I didn't even force this into being a thing. It's Plonker, everyone. Of course it doesn't, you Plonker. Rodney, you Plonker. It's a page from the Wizard's Companion. And it's finders keepers around these parts. That's law of the forest. You know what I mean, just grab it. Neato. Quicken growth. We've got so many spells now. Thanks for showing us the way. What's that? He's saying he reckons he could be useful to you, Ollie boy. Wants to tag along for our journey, he does. But he's just a kid. It's too dangerous. Ah, cheeky little so-and-so. Look who's talking, he says. He means you're just a kid yourself, ain't it? And he's got a good point. He really said that. But don't fret, Ollie boy. You're just like him, are born to be familiars. And travelling round with a wizard like yourself is what familiars do, ain't it? Gee, I guess. Okay, you can come with us. Alright, we're gonna name it. We better give this little fellow a name then. That'll seal the deal. Make you officially his master. Like, Sid is his default name. Fuck off. Why is this guy's default name Sid? That's a terrible name. Not in general. If you're called Sid, fair enough. But for this thing, Sid is not the name I would have thought of. Delboy's actor's still... Yeah, Delboy's actor's still kicking. It's Sir David James or something like that. Is he a sir? I don't actually know if he's a sir. Kid from Toy Story. Yeah. You know what? The fairy looks a bit like the doll from Toy Story. That's like the sister's toy, right? Like the sister has like the toy doll. The fairy in this looks more like that. So I don't know, maybe it could be adjacent. walked like 5 miles today just to get a bag of Starburst. Fair enough though. I respect the walk, Ranger. I respect it. I also read that as Starbucks at first, but I was like, huh? A bag of Starbucks? How did this happen? Right. I'm not calling it Mickey Mouse or Sir David Jason. What do we call this creature? I know it's Sir David Jason, yeah. Out just killed. I got. What about Lil Green? With no context. Lil Green. Thoughts? If these monsters evolve, it's not going to be Little Green anymore, but still. Kojima. Fuck's sake. I don't know if I want to make a Kojima. Oh, we put Kojima in everything though. He's going to be in The Sims next week with Jeff Keighley. I can put my foot down. No Jima in this playthrough. I'll put him in The Sims. The key. The key. Oh, that's funny as fuck. Alright, I'm gonna go Lil Green. I'm happy with my choice, unless somebody else has a good, better name. I'm gonna go with Lil Green. I was thinking of doing something like the funny weed, but Lil Green, I think it's better. We'll go with that. Sure, thanks. Alright. That's 3 whole familiars you got now, ain't it, Ollie boy? And look at that. This one can evade attacks and all. Evade? Is that some kind of trick? Yeah, I suppose you could call it that. It's like defending, only you don't take any damage. The only thing is, it's proper quick. You have to be nifty with your timing. But then you're getting pretty nasty, Jesus Christ, Dave. Pretty tasty the old fighting lark, ain't it? In fact, I might as well tell you, I can't read anymore. If you do the attack at the exact moment the enemy attacks, you'll hit back with what's known as a counter attack. Made him idiot, goddammit. Okay. Alright, we'll try and do that. No promises. Okay, so now I think we can finally grow like all of the mushrooms that weren't growable before. So there are a few things before that we couldn't do.
Come on!
Hideo killed the radio star. Thoughts? Oh shit, okay, you're not the one. Alright. Yeah, thanks, Ali.
We did it!
All of my lovely mods are here just to be like, yes, Dave. Yep. You sure did say that. Yep. Good for you. Very good. Nah, I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change it. Thank you all for being you.
We can do this!
Honestly, for the time being, it's actually better just to use your most powerful thing to level up the weaker ones. Like, there's really no point in me trying to level up the other ones. I don't know. Alright, so let's see if I can grow these mushrooms. The magical kind. The forest mushrooms. Nothing illegal. Just the fun bit of room in it. I was trying to work a fungi joke in there, but I kind of lost steam quite quickly.
We won!
What was it? I was watching somebody play Cyberpunk again recently, and I very rarely get the urge to go and replay something, but I'm actually getting it with Cyberpunk. I don't know, something suddenly hit me. I'm like, fuck, I kind of want to play that game again.
Let's go!
But yeah, it's very, very rare for me to get that feeling. But then again, like, I would consider, I was talking about it before, but Cyberpunk is definitely up there as a favourite. But yeah, I feel the same about Baldur's Gate 3 though. And that's a game I could probably replay relatively infinitely. I feel like not consistently, but enough, you know. I watched Joel play it today, let's go. Right, quicken growth, here we go. Now we've made a little staircase back up to the beginning. Which is proper tidy. So we can now do this, and the map is complete. Oh, how do I get that? That's infuriating. That's gonna really annoy me, that. Is Joel... I know that when I have spoken to Joel about it, Ali, it has very much been a thing of Joel is starting to enjoy it more. But how is Joel finding it? Is Joel liking it overall? V is definitely one of your favourite protagonists of all time. I think V is a really good, like, blank canvas character, because there's enough to them where you can kind of fill the boots yourself a little bit, if that makes sense. Like, you can easily put yourself in their shoes. But then there is a little bit of, like, personal character in there as well. It's not like Geralt, where you've got a very set idea of, right, well, Geralt of Rivia is morally this in the books, therefore I kind of need to abide by what Geralt might do in some situations, as opposed to, like, what I would do, right? But with V, at least from what I understand, V is the I was gonna say an OG. V is like an original character for Cyberpunk, right? I think. He likes it a lot. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear. You can flesh out their personality, but yeah, exactly, and you can make it your own. And honestly, from like what I've only done the one playthrough, but I really felt like it did a really good job of like selling that world and that story, and I think it is the best cyberpunk genre thing, which is very funny that the game that fits the bill for that is called Cyberpunk, but you know what I mean? It's a bit like if the best steampunk thing was just called steampunk, it'd be like, huh? But yeah, it's good. It's cool. He lets you dress him up. Hell yeah. I love that. Ali, I think you would have hated me in my playthrough, because I think I have the same outfit for V for the whole campaign. And then underneath, for some missions, for shits and giggles, I would untake off the outfit that I had on and reveal all of the actual gear I was wearing for the sake of stats, and I looked terrible. I also know that if I was yeah, I feel like Jess would have disapproved a lot as well.
We can do this!
I had 10 different outfits. I spent way too much time finding the best look for your V. Honestly, fair though. It's again, like, you got to try and put yourself in their boots a little bit, but also like make it what you want it to be. And I mean, you get some good clothing, accessories, and stuff from stuff, right? Exactly. Gotta look cute when you're taking down Arizaka. Choom. So I really like Johnny Silverhand. What a good character. Looks maxing. Literally. Yeah.
Nito!
An impressive cock. That will always remind me of that promo video that got memed. His smirk when he says that, yeah.
Let's do it! We've won!
Keanu Reeves 100 big chungus. I don't know if Jessica was just trying to get me to say shit from the teleprompter, or if that's a meme. That could be a meme. It's a meme, okay. Very potent magic. Can I bring lock? No. Reddit army, oh no. I fear the Reddit army. I don't fit in with their ways. And they will shun me and my lack of karma. What will I do, guys? I can't sleep at night knowing my karma is in the toilet. I'm so sad. How one person's opinion on Reddit has ruined my life. I'm gonna become a crypto bro. That's it. That's it. It's all over. Negative karma coming. Look, Mr. Drippy. It's a fountain. But it's all dried up. Dearly, dearly me. This ain't too pretty, is it? But now we know what the problem is, at least. We do? Well, this is the spring of life, ain't it? It's what put the plenty in the forest of plenty. The reason the fairies have scarpered and that tree that familiar egg was in was all withered is because the spring here is run dry. Of all the low moves, who would do something like this? Proper despicable. Oh! What's wrong, Mr. Drippy? I've got a feeling my lantern... Sorry, I'm feeling my lantern, Ollie boy, don't look. I've got a feeling in my lantern that the culprit's about to appear. He is? Trust me, man. Tell these things always happen. Drippy's working with the bad guys, I'm calling it now. Nose thing.
See?
Well, it's Plonker's big brother.
Oh! Jeepers!
Gladiator. Brilliant. Good name. Here we go. Alright, this is a boss. Joel has managed to convince me that Reddit isn't completely full of incels. Oh, just to be clear, like Reddit, there are some good communities on Reddit, and Reddit isn't all bad, I must stress. Like, it's not terrible, but I think, like, it's a bit like the whole Discord mod thing. It's like, if your whole life, it kind of goes back to what we were talking about with like being so parasocially obsessed and online, and like making sure your social presence is the best it can be online. It all falls into that same thing of like, if you take that too seriously, then it's a problem. Like, ultimately it should be used for a way to look things up, and Reddit's a good place as well for going down rabbit holes for things you're interested in, which is great. It is just the people that take it too seriously that ruin it for everyone, I think. Shadow of the Colossus, that's it. Ollie Boy versus the Goliath, ain't it? It should be used to live life. Sorry, my bad, I forgot. I haven't been looked. What the fuck? What? Alright, good hit. Beat our Reddit army. Oh. Ah shit, I should have defended. Okay. Noted. Fuck, loose. Loose. How are we doing damage-wise? Okay, we've got to put... He's got to go away in a sec. Okay, we defended. Alright, shit. Oh, just in time. Okay, so when we defend, does he drop that, or is that... I don't know when he drops that properly. Okay. Oh, damn it. Who is just in time? You don't want to know. You don't want, you wouldn't understand. He went to a different school. You wouldn't know him. Weren't there, man. Right, do some healing. Very cool, Ollie boy. Ow, shit. The small child was punted by a Minotaur. Oh. It's 34 damage, that's not bad. What the hell? I was nowhere near that game. This guy's lag maxing or whatever. I'm getting stream sniped, I can't believe it. Get a little heart attack, I know. Oh shit. Ollie boy is... He's gonna bloody perish, he is. That's not tidy at all. Alright, we're not doing too badly. What can you do again? Will this work on the boss? Drowsy drops? Oh, it will. Oh, it just immediately wakes it up, okay. Not gonna lie, I don't know how good Lil Green is. Proper cute's not too bad. Let's get using proper cute for a bit. Right, proper cute, you got this. I've got to be better prepared for that. I'm not doing a great job. Cut loose. I kind of enjoy the combat in this game. It's it's still a little bit like Pokemon-ish, but it definitely is like different enough where it's, oh god, we got new abilities. It's different enough where I feel like it's still engaging in a good way, right? Don't know how to put it, but like, I enjoy it. It's cool. I haven't really played like an RPG that's like this so much. It's like Final Fantasy VII Battle, but then it's like Pokemon mechanic also thrown in. Does that make sense? It's kind of like an in-between of the two. Oh, Drippy. I heard him throw something. There we go. The Drippy will occasionally throw us some little bonus things, bonus snacks. Oh, he's miffed. Got a bad feeling about this, Ollie boy. Put your guard up, man, quick. Is that good? We let him charge. Hold on a second, Ollie boy. Just throw a shield at him. Heidi, now is your chance, man. Oh, okay. That's proper concussed me as. Proper lost it.
We did it!
Hey. Good job. First try as well. Look at all that leveling up we did. Level 14, level 14. Plonka also knows Pebble Pelt. Healing to— oh hell yeah, okay. Little Green can heal. Gladiator has now got a page. Thank goodness that horrible creature is gone. That wasn't just any old creature, Ollie boy. That was the guard of this here forest. Guardian? You mean like Guardian of the Woods? That I do. It's like I said, ain't it? Life Force can make things pop up all over the place. In places like this forest, the desire of its inhabitants to protect their home is birthed for a massive guardian beasties, see? Beasties like that one you just fought in the deep dark wood. And the lad we just met. I don't know if you noticed, but his eyes were proper funny. Do you think Shadar? I won't be surprised if he'd had a hand in this sort of affair. Drying up the spring is just the kind of low-down trick he'd play. Knickers. Well, the Guardian is back to his old self, but what are we gonna do about this spring of life, hmm? I've been thinking about that, Mr. Drippy. We healed the tree the egg was in with a spell, didn't we? Could we maybe use the same spell to restore the spring of life? There's clever of you, Ollie boy. Reckon some of my brains must be rubbing off on you. Give it a try, my lad. Alright, Mr. Drippy. I'm sure hope it works. I'm sure hope it works, is what I just said. I sure hope it works. Rejuvenate. Then discombobulate. Followed by discombobulate. Oh, the little fish. The little fish are back. So this is the real spring of life. It's so pretty. It is indeed. And now the guardian of the spring. So now the guardian and the spring are back to their normal selves. The fairies won't be far behind. Tidy. Neato. Sure hope we can meet some fairies the next time we're here. Me too, Ollie boy, me too. Right. To Al Mamoon. Yes, sir. The purity of the heart of the spring of life. Sorry, the purity at the heart of the spring of life has unlocked a story in the Wizard's Companion. Again, I will not be reading these on stream. I might have a little read of them off stream if there's if there's a reason to check them apart from a little bit of like bonus lore. But yeah. I think it's cute that you get a little bonus thing from them. Alright, it's time for the desert, is it? Right then, Ollie boy. I reckon there's some proper nasty monsters around by here. Don't try and be a hard man and take them all on. Just hurry up and get to Al Mamoon, ain't it? Noted. There's some skeletons and shit. Is that a frog or a lizard? I'm gonna ignore Drippy. Drippy's full of shit. That's not a lizard, that's a furry. Clubber cub. Now this looks like something I'd find on Reddit. Don't ask questions. Right.
We did it!
I feel like we're actually over-leveled, to be honest. Maybe we would be okay to fight things. Hello, skeleton. Skeletor. Bonehead.
We can do this!
Isn't that a member of Oasis? Hey, you know, Bonehead. Fucking Bonehead, you know. Our kid's Bonehead.
We did it!
Alright. Send me on my way. Send me on my way. I don't know what it is, but this overworld map in particular, I think it might be the color scheme and like the fact that everything's a little bit more like pastel color, maybe not pastel color, like painting color. Excuse me. It reminds me a little bit of Final Fantasy IX.
Let's do it!
Like in places, I'm not saying completely. There are certainly bits of it where I'm like, oh, I know this game. But it might also just be that Final Fantasy IX is very Studio Ghibli-ish anyway. That just might be that being a factor.
We won!
Man, I'd still love a Final Fantasy VIII remake though. I would love to actually be able to appreciate Final Fantasy VIII and not just take the piss out of it every time I think about it. Well, we're in the desert now. What are the odds that a giant sandworm will eat me and we'll hear somebody screaming in the distance? A chant. A distant chant.
We can do this!
I low-key enjoy it. What, Final Fantasy VIII? Oh my god, this... Oh my god, we are getting demolished. I'm scared. Hey, there we go.
Neato!
But yeah, I don't know. I wanna enjoy 8 a bit more. I think it's just there are a few things in 8 in particular that tick me off. But yeah, it's for me it's kind of like a not a blemish. But I feel like from Final Fantasy I don't even know actually. I think it's also because I really love
Let's go!
7 and 9 that I can't help but then look at 8's like weaker points. But I do understand for some people 8 is their favorite, right? Oh shit. We need a bit more MP. Oh, fuck. Oh. I love that. It's... Uh-oh, we're in danger. Ali, how's the Resident Evil run going? Is it going okay? Hey. Alright, proper cute's the way to go for this area.
Neato!
It's tough, but I'm doing it. Really enjoy it on a replay. Hell yeah. I'm glad to hear. And yeah, thank you for voting for it as well. I'm debating an RE2 Insanity run, but we will see. What's your... Forgive me if I have asked you this recently, Ali. I don't think I had. What is your favourite Resident Evil? I don't think I did ask, but is 9 now a contender for your favourite?
We won!
You're gonna spread your beans on it if you need to, fair. I appreciate that, thank you. But yeah. No, I don't know. I honestly keep, like, between my favourite Resident Evil game, I don't know which one is my favourite. Like, it's such a hard question. I genuinely don't think I could pick. Because I feel like... I think it would be one of the games with Leon in it. I think it would have to be the RE2 remake. Or the RE4 remake. And I know people are going to be annoyed at me for saying the RE4 remake and not just RE4. I didn't grow up with Resident Evil 4, guys, I'm sorry. Going back to it, I thought it was okay. It's held up pretty decently, I will say, which surprised me. Apart from all of the there's a lot of, like... I don't know, for the time period, it was more of a thing. But there was a lot of, like, jokes at Ashley's expense that, in hindsight, I'm a bit like... That wasn't really okay, was it? I'm kind of glad it's not in the remake. I'm glad they didn't just make Ashley... completely... like... a stereotype. I don't know, they did a lot of good things in the remake, I think, for RE4 that made me like it a lot more. But yeah, that's difficult. I will also say, like, RE... Oh, we've, like, cut out on stream. Uh-oh. Don't know when that happened. I apologise. I will keep running rounds and doing what I can in the meantime. Apologies. That's annoying. That hasn't happened for a while. Well, I'm gonna continue to run around for the sake of the recording. I'm gonna keep going, I guess. Interesting. Yeah, look at that. We're fully not working. Okay. And now we wait. Maybe it's just a temporary thing. I don't know. We'll wait and see. Alright, I'm just gonna keep running around for the time being. How are we doing time-wise? We're only like an hour in as well. I'll wait for it to come back.
Come on! Here
I don't know how long we were out for then. It's crazy. Oh, shit. Spells. This skeleton here also does remind me a lot of the Grim Fandango character. But I think it's purely because they're a skeleton, to be honest with you. Alright. Let's see, what else can we do? Drippy, you got any more orbs for me, my dude? Thank you. Get Plonker out.
we won!
Alright, good stuff. Good stuff. I will very quickly... Apologies, everybody. I will very quickly see if there's anything else I can change. What else can I change? Most peculiar. Alright, well, this might be a shorter stream today. I will run around for a bit. We'll do some grinding. I don't think we're going to go into Alma Moon today. But we'll be about. We'll do our thing for a
Come
bit.
on!
I'll keep an eye out. Okay, what abilities do you actually have? Do you have the healing one? I need to enable it, don't I? Actually, yeah, I forgot about that. I need to equip them with these abilities for them to get them. There we go.
Neato!
Good heckin' job, Ollie boy. Alright, while we're at it, let's change this. Tricks. Drowsy drops. And what are the other ones? Water bomb. Honestly, that's kind of good. I think I want to keep that. And then healing. I might just have you as like strictly for status and healing things. That could be fun. What other abilities do you guys have? Remind me what roly-poly does? That might be honesty be better. Oh, it's level 16. We don't have it yet, that's why. Okay. Then, what do you have? Oh, smash hit. What other ones are there? Pebble Pelt, Sand Blast. Yeah, that's fine. Ray of Light. There's one at level 50. Insane. Insane scenes. Alright. I'm gonna have one more go at fixing this. Apologies, this is now the tech support episode. Try this one more time. See if this helps. It might just be a case that I need to stop streaming. My phone didn't seem to be working either. So I think it's actually my internet is gone. Okay, for the sake of the VOD, I'm just gonna keep it going, and if we come back, we come back. I will probably go for another 10 minutes or so, unless we suddenly come back. And then yeah, we'll call it here. It's kind of sad though, I'm sorry that it's been a shorter stream than advertised. This new enemy looks funky though, Sunshine, Lollipops and Rainbow. Oh my god. Okay, no, run. Holy shit. Oh god, no, don't do that, Ollie boy. Ollie, have a sandwich, mate. Yeah, those sandwiches are bloomin' marvellous.
We won!
Nice. Alright. Good stuff. Level 15 for your boy Plonker in all caps. I do kind of regret doing it in all capitals, but it is what it is.
We can do this!
Alright. Lightshade looks like a new enemy. I don't think we've seen them before. Oh, I got close. That could have been worse.
We did it!
Is confusion beyond just a hammer? What a funny item. That's so silly. Okay. Have another one of these. They restore 100. These only restore 30. Okay. Fine. Let's not go too far away from where we... Well... Let me, quickly...
Let's do it!
Switch chat. On mobile, give me a sec. Damn, it's taking forever even on 4G, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't think this is, Alright, I'll make this, I'll do like 2 more combats maybe. I'm not gonna check or do any, any more stream maintenance for now. But yeah, it's sad really. It's sad it doesn't quite work out. Yeah, we haven't done a proper drop out like this for a while. Been a hot minute. Let's try and get what our current like 15. Let's try and get the cute to level 15. That's gonna be my mini goal before we end. Very quickly. Stop trying to stream. Well, there we go.
Let's do it.
Sorry. Psych up. A lot of the game was like, oh yeah, that you're not going to be able to handle this. I feel like we've done pretty well fighting these guys. There has been a few close calls, but only a few.
We did it!
Whereabouts do we get to? 222 XP off. It could be worse. Alright, this big fella. That's our call. This guy has 222 of them. 222 of them. Insane. Insane stuff. Okay. Not knowing where the edge of the map is never helpful either. I just attack him with Ollie, and we do like 2 damage. We're not good at fighting with our fists. That's what we've established. Alright, good job, Plonker.
We won!
Hey, little green gets a level up. What are we doing first? Oh yeah, we'll be fine. he says confidently. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Nothing to worry about. Absolute zilch.
We won!
Alright. I think we're nearly there. What are we doing for health? Yeah, just have a bread roll, son. Get it in ya. Let's do that. We'll get the level up, like I said, and then we'll but it's been fun though. I've enjoyed today.
Come on! We won!
Oh, we're really close. Okay. Well, we can probably our little. Yeah, I was gonna say. I feel like we've got a bunch of thick little treats we can give out. Very nice. There you go. We need some stat upgrades. And we're going to give you the chocolate bar because you've not had it yet. I'm going to give you one of everything else. Fuck, I meant... Whoops. Alright, have two of that. Two of magical defense, I guess. You don't have one more to get that accuracy up even more. And we have a deal. There you go. Alright. Evasion. Perfect. We probably want you to have a good evasion, to be fair. Perfect. And then Plonker, you can have whatever's left. As is the way. Alright. Perfect. Alright, so what were we on? 70 left. That's probably about 2 combats. Give or take.
Watch this!
I got the audacity. Twitch just sent me. Here's your stream summary. How did you do? Oh, we can tell you. It was going well. We decided to stop streaming.
But
We
how?
actually... we died. Can't believe it. Oh fuck, when does it send us back to? Am I about to lose a bunch of progress? Yeah, fine. Whatever. Oh god, how far back are we getting? Oh no, we're still pretty close. Alright. Let's just get this level up. Let's kill some pigs, yeah? We're doing the World of Warcraft method. When in doubt, just go kill pigs on repeat. That's how it works, right? Sabotage. All the all, it's a sabotage. One more of that and we're all good. One more of that and we're in the money. Let's fight the furry. Apologies to any of the furries we've fought this evening.
Let's do it!
So weird, I don't know why it's bombed out. It's saying now that I have got signal, but I don't. But yeah. Anyway, we were talking about Resident Evil like 20 minutes ago, right? I like Resident Evil, it's cool. Yeah, I haven't played 6 properly. There it is. Or 5. They're the only 2 that I've got no context for. Everything else I've played. Actually, no, I haven't played Code Veronica or any of the... or 0. Or any of the side games to 2. But I've played, like, the main Resident Evil 2, 3, 4, and Remake of 4. And then I've played 6. No, sorry, then I played 7. No 6 involved, plays with the 7. What else have I done? And I played 8. And I wish to play 9. But yeah. Guys, apologies for the tech issues. But yeah, it's been fun today regardless. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you Ali, thank you Justkill. Thank you Matt, I saw jumped in when I went offline. Thank you anybody else that's popped by and lurked today, and Ranger of course, sorry. Anybody else that popped by and lurked. Yeah, that's gonna be it from me, but have a great one. I'll be around tomorrow for Beyond the Steel Sky. I'll see you then. Bye bye. Boomer Paul.